It's easier to work on your happiness when you're alone than when you have a person. Let me explain. When you're alone and you're miserable, you're depressed, you're sad, and all these negative emotions, you have no one else to blame but you. So you know pretty fast that you're the reason why you're unhappy. Well, if you let society tell you, oh, it's because you're alone, it's because you don't have someone, it's because you don't have a man, and you go looking for a man, you are sad, miserable, depressed when you are alone, and now you decide to find a man, you'll become more sad, miserable, and depressed. You don't attract money from lack frequency. You don't attract abundance from lack frequency. You attract more lack from lack frequency. So if you're attracting a man to come and give you happiness from misery, depressed, sad frequency, you're going to attract a man in the same frequency. Hence, they will come to multiply what you have. You'll become more sad, more depressed, more miserable. Now, here's the thing, because there's this other person, you will tell yourself, oh, they are to blame. So you will shift your blame from you. You will shift the responsibility from you to this other person. Like, yo, I got you to come and make me happy. Society told me a man will come and make me happy. A relationship will come and make me happy. Why are you not fulfilling your purpose? So that's why you'll have so many people suffering in relationships and blaming the other person. But it's your responsibility. So this other person who was alone, if they get that message, oh, I'm the one responsible for my happiness, they start doing the work. They start working out, they start eating well, they start taking care of their wellness. But the person in a relationship, they have this thing, oh, it's the other person. Especially if they believed the lie that someone else is the person to come and give them happiness. Now, when you hear me talking, you might think, oh, she's against relationships, marriages, families. No, I'm not against any of that. I just realized happiness does not come from outside, from someone else. It comes from within. Someone else is not going to make you happy if you do not know how to make yourself happy. If you haven't unlocked that happiness frequency in you, no matter what they do, they cannot make you happy. If you have not unlocked that peace frequency in you, no matter what they do, even if they're doing everything right, they won't give you peace. They'll give you more misery. And remember, if you attract someone from those low frequencies, you'll just multiply those low frequencies. So this is my message. Work on you. Stop getting into relationships to become happy, content. You're getting into relationships out of fear. Fear of what? Hitting the walls of China and the walls of Jericho. Work on you. Put in the energy, the time, the effort. I've said this in so many videos. Your sole purpose is to live to your fullest potential. If you are alone and you're unhappy, sad, miserable, depressed, you have no business being with someone else. I will repeat. If you're alone and you're miserable, sad, depressed, in agony, you have no business attracting someone else, dating someone else, being with someone else. They won't come to make you happy. And they can be doing all the right things in the book, but they still won't make you happy. That's an inner work. No one else is coming to do it for you. And that is my message. Love yourself, protect yourself, give yourself the energy, work on your spirituality, work on your sensuality, work on your sexuality, work on your physical level, work on your mind, work on your mental level, emotional level, work on all these aspects of your life. So I am not against relationships. I'm just against mediocre relationships where we are coming together because we are empty. We are coming from lack. We are coming from misery to make each other miserable. These are the relationships we have been seeing for ages. And people have normalized suffering in marriages, in relationships. They've normalized that shit. They will tell you that. Oh, that is what happens. They've normalized that. So love yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Your sole purpose is to live to your fullest potential. I'm a self-love alchemist. I help you transform self-hatred to self-love. Can we work on all these emotions, the misery, the sadness, the agony? Use your emotions as data. Let them tell you something. Maybe your depression is telling you, wake your ass up and go work out, not go get a man. That is what your depression is telling you. Wake your ass up and do inner work. Wake your ass up and call unto gods. Wake your ass up and become a spiritual, sensual woman. Love you. Come up with this self-love alchemist.